My name is Karol Brown, and as you can tell from my accent, I'm not from here. I have a close relationship with this play with one of the people that are in the play, and a special lucky to play myself because I'm here actually as a student studying the author, Karol Wojtyla. The Jeweler's Shop is a play that he wrote in the 1960s, and it was that time he was the Cardinal of Poland. We of course know him as Pope John Paul II. Karol Wojtyla was an extraordinary man with a romantic heart. He said in one of his memoirs that as a young priest, he had learned to love human love. In his work as a pastor, he prepared many young couples for marriage and counseled them when they were having trouble. This play comes out of that experience. That's what this play is about. Love and marriage, the better and the worse. Now, if you thought you were coming out for an easy night at the theater where you could just sit back and relax, you're in for a bit of a surprise. Because what the author described this play as is a meditation that lapses occasionally into drama. So it's mostly a meditation. And if you've ever tried to meditate, you know that it takes a bit of effort. It's exercise for our minds in a way. So what you're experiencing here is not just a night out of the theater. This is a meditation on marriage, lapsing occasionally into drama. And you can expect that there will be more meditation than drama. Meditation requires a certain bit of mental energy. So there are a few things that would be helpful for you to know in order to enjoy the play. First of all, it's written in a unique genre for theater. It's called rhapsodic theater. This is a style of drama that came about during the days when Catholics and everyone was under terrible oppression during the 20th century when Nazism and communism were threatening to wipe out Polish culture. It was developed as a means of preserving Polish culture in the theater of the underground. Understanding that as a background helps to understand a few stylistic things that you'll notice around this place. First of all, the set is very sparse. They often were performing these plays in living rooms where they had to very quickly kind of adjust to pretend they were doing a birthday party or an engagement party or something like that. So they didn't use a lot of technical equipment. They didn't use a lot of props. They didn't pay a lot of attention to makeup or costuming or that kind of thing. Just in the event that you used to knock on the door and all of a sudden they had to, become themselves again. Rhapsodic theater is also called the theater of the word. Everything in this play rests on the spoken word, a lot less on gestures, a lot less on set or other technical things. So if you pay attention, you'll notice that the actors are going to be creating scenery with the words. They'll paint landscapes and background and props, all kinds of different things with the words. So that's why you have to concentrate and really be listening while you're watching. Not only do they create exterior scenes with their words, but they also reveal a certain kind of inner landscape, the impressions of an inner emotional life. You might even find yourself identifying with some of the feelings and some of the interior sentiments that are expressed here. A lot of what comes through in the script is actually the conscious thought of people that they might not think out loud. Before his vocation to the priesthood became clear, the young Karol Wojtyla aspired at first to become a great actor, and he both acted in and wrote several plays in this style. To name a few, Our God's Brother, The Radiation of Fatherhood, Job, and Jeremiah. Keeping in mind that so much rests on words, there's another issue that adds to the complexity of performing this play. It was written in Polish, and it doesn't translate easily into English. So that means that several times throughout the play, the actors are delivering a text that doesn't easily roll off the tongue. My suspicion is that it probably wouldn't roll off the tongue that easily in Polish either, but that's part of the complexity of the men who wrote the play. The readers have worked very hard to interpret this play, to communicate the meaning, and so I would ask you to lend them attentive sympathy and be willing to offer a bit of mental concentration yourself to see where this is all going. Between the first and second act, we will have a moment to stand and stretch the legs, and then we'll have a longer intermission between the second and third act. In case of fire, we will go out that door, same where you came in, and I think that's it. Now, I would ask you to all please check your mobile phones. switches now and make sure that everything's powered off, so that we don't have to break the concentration. And then, of course, the break. Are there any more seats back in between? One right here.
2 seats back here.
2 here.
There's two seats back on the east side. Thank you very much for coming, and